Thought it might be interesting to see my exodus out of Owens Point. Time is 12:27. Tides are saying you don't want to be in here past 12:30, but obviously we're doing good still. Tides are coming in slowly. We got here. This was the spot where people were having trouble. So yeah, you do have to dismount. It's all part of the fun. Especially with all the water I got. But I'm thinking that if it's going to be a shelf walk, I will need lunch. For all the places, maybe this might be the spot. One could get away with a heavy pack. We will see. Oops, fall off the edge again. All right. Say goodbye. Don't step on the green. Say goodbye to Owens Point. Next time I see that, I don't know, it might be with Maya. We shall see. So again, I gotta keep telling myself, slow down, slow down. I gotta serve the energy. It's all about the energy. This can be slippery. It's always hardest when you first put the pack on. You're resting. And the body goes, hey, what the heck is going on? So this is a bit of a the moonscape. And you can probably see that. Just keep trucking. Certainly easier than doing the boulders. So now, Owens Point is about 67. There's the tide way down there. 66 is my first out, but apparently looks kind of sketchy. So 65 is where you want to go. And I think today oh, here comes the surge channel. What we're talking about. Going up there. Across the rocks and up over there, I guess. Yeah, see, this wouldn't be a nice spot for if you're missing the tides. That's awesome. How powerful. Relentless. A little more fishy of a smell in here. Oh, just ocean goodness. Look at that. I'm gonna keep moving. Who knows what's up ahead? Oh man, just loving the smell. Here's that moonscape. Look at these rocks. Oh, here comes the big, seen this on Google Maps. There's the girls. I mean, you see there or not? Making away. Here comes a chopper. I gotta admit, my legs are tired. I must admit. Going up here in case I do slip. Somewhere around here they said stay low. Hope this ain't it. As that looks slippery to me. So, let's keep walking. Wind is picking up. I'm gonna put my jacket on. So I guess another stop. Coming out of Owens Point, it's kind of weird that my body just started seizing up. My legs just running out of energy, big time, barely moving. I realized I haven't eaten very much, so I got all my snacks and just started swilling. I had all the fruit roll-ups, had the bag of Gorp, swilling the water, and as I was walking and got to the Surf Channel meet up with the girls here, just suddenly I started getting energy back in my legs. It's kind of certainly a food thing. So we'll see how I carry on from here. I have a little sit down rest, and it's time to catch up again. But yeah, it was I guess I wore myself out, but I'm a sprinter, not a marathoner, so just got to get to 65 before the tide comes in. That's Angie, just escaped death.
Ooh, did I ever?
Hey, but now she's been reborn.
I just about started crying. And I thought, I love my son before I went down.
And the reason why is this nastiness. This is just...
But I mean, like, I did not like that one at all. No.
Tempting. These are the parts where I think, you know what, I can do it, but is it the smart thing to do?
Yeah.
Be there yet?
No. I wonder if they do this cover.
What's this thing? Where are the rocks in here? So the girls have opted for access point 66. I can't remember what the would be. Natalie's from Bay of Fundy has a healthy respect for tides. I think I have about an hour to go a kilometer. on flat. I mean, it should really be doable. I am beat though. We shall see. Yeah, it's coming. Tickling my toes. I've seen where people have walked through here and it's been water coming up, so I got time. This is not the Bay of Fundy. Tides come in quick, but I think we're okay. Like places like here, you do not want to be caught with the tide and coming in. Like I say, I've seen videos where people were walking through here in water. Scary. Check out the rock formations. Now we're good. See that. Foggy mist. Blue heron ahead of me. I don't know if you can see that. something red up there. That'll be about a kilometer. Bunch of little birds in the mud. after the boulders, and at access point 65 I slept for a half hour, had lunch, just kicked back, suntanned, beautiful out there. Just to be greeted, it was a short little uphill. Now we got boardwalks. Sweet. Right now I feel pretty good. I got some protein and electrolytes in me. Lots of water, dumped all the water I don't need. Just a little bit of to get me through the next 3 clicks. And it might be short-lived. You know, the run until the tank goes. It was just the fatigue. Legs are burning. You know, the weight's killing me. So slow and easy. Find myself a little bit of energy and want to get going. So I'm just forcing myself just to go slow. Conserve that energy. Easy walks. Look at this. This is awesome. So this is about, well, from kilometer 95 heading to 94. That's a little sketchy. The beauty is every time I have a meal, the pack is that much lighter. A little work going to happen here. These guys got to be in shape. Kilometer 65 right here. In front of that sign. This is nice. Walk in the park. Oops, spoke too soon. Who do we talk to about this one? So hopefully I'll get a spot. Campers, sure will. Stuff's all wet. And I'm beat. I'm disorganized. My timeline, I have to look again, but I think I wasn't crazy. Like, I don't have a Owens pointer or anything to go around. I think if I left at 9 or something, it'd be alright. Which would be nice, a little sleep in. If I can sleep. And I think most people have a hard time sleeping at Thrashers. I think the waves, because the waves are spaced in such a way that a crash will happen, and then you just fall asleep and another one goes. Be different if it was a quick repetitive. It's kind of funny how the timing of it messes with your sleep. Can't use the poles on here, you get caught in there and you're done. Boots are doing good. Neoprene socks, awesome. I got the light socks on there as well. So far, no issues. Got a couple pebbles in there. Dealt with them right away. That was golden. Get a lot of young, fit people running through here. It's like, doop-da-doo. Easy peasy. But then you get a few people that aren't so fast. I'm certainly not one of them. It's these ones that I find hard and I don't want to do. The big steps down. Probably a lot easier for me than little short legs. But it's handy to have long legs here, especially through the boulder field. I think it was very advantageous. It was nice, Owen, because I know bear poo. It's not real fresh, but it's kind of interesting. It's on the trail. This is a usual regular trail. Look at this old boardwalk. So this is what they're replacing. And as I may have mentioned before, this would suck if it was wet. Ooh, they're wobbly. Do not step in the middle of them. I could walk down that one, but once again I ask myself, what can I do and what should I do? Oh, that's a bit of rooty mud through here. I have mentioned it before. Oh, right. That's quite deep in there. Okay. Be good to keep the baskets on your poles. But my baskets seem to be kind of large, so I kind of opted not to. I think in hindsight, though, I would have maybe been better. Ooh. Would have been better. So you see why they're replacing the boardwalk. Step on nails. Certainly a lot easier than boulders. So from if I can do camper to sandstone and up, I'll bypass a whole bunch of nastiness, I think. Because still though, well, Collite is right around Port Collite. There's a ton of ladders. So on your way to Walbran, which is the next day, ladders. And I think getting to Walbran, kind of a cool spot. Coming up. They had to hack this log so people could squeeze by. Thank you, park people. Oh, I hate these. Anything I gotta go under sucks. Well, got to do what you gotta do. Kinda too late to go home now, isn't it? Crawling in the mud again. This will take energy, which I am desperately shy of. On a scale of 1 to 10 of fatigue, 10 being total fatigue, about 8.5, 9. I walk 10 to 20 feet, steps, and rest. 10 to 20 steps and rest. It's now 5:55. It's dark at 9. Soon the folks who are going to from Port Renfrew to Thrasher are going to be coming soon, through soon, I'm sure. I found it harder to take longer breaks and then get going again. I'm going to do that now anyway. It just seemed more efficient if I just stop and I just stand there for 20 seconds and then carry on. Just keep doing that. What really sucked too is we started at 65 thinking, oh, I got to be getting close to camper. And then along comes kilometer 64. Thinking, what? Camper's at 62 apparently. Wrong haul. I think that was wrong. The either the noodles or the electrolytes kind of make me feel sick. Kind of wish I had straight up water. Body's doing okay. I mean, I'm on the verge of a few things, but still hanging in there. It's just the fatigue. I've burned myself out. So now it really boils down to my recoup. Hopefully a good night's sleep tonight. I don't know what I have for dinner. Can't remember. Hope it's healthy. Might have to tweak a few things. But yeah, I'm pretty burnt. $95 was certainly the way to exit. Normal standards, it was pretty easy to get out of there to the main trail. I was tired. And this trail really is not too bad. I mean, can't say it's pretty difficult. Actually a walk in the park really. It's I mean, after what we've been through, this very low technical. Mostly dry. You know, the mud is firm for the most part. And yeah, that's where we're at. So my inReach, maybe there's a setting on it, but it's not working worth shit, because when I zoom in to see how close I am, I don't see any of the icons. Only when I'm zoomed out. I don't know what that's about. Too tired to look. It's just important, just keep trudging. So I'm just sitting here on a log, taking the weight off in the pack. But yeah, it's obviously the fatigue is just I feel a little nauseous. My gut's working something. I can't tell if it's the noodles or the electrolytes or both. So, something to think about. That's it. Oh, I had to sit down on the stairs. Found it, eat more. Oh, what a godsend. I put one in my pocket. Should have bought more. I just bought it in a convenience store at Port Renfrew. Well, it's pretty close. 3/4 of a click. Anyway, start walking. Starts lightening up. Sunny. I could hear campers down below the river. Energy's good right now. So I waited, had a 20-minute break, a little snooze actually. And I'm just curious how far that eat more is going to take me. Should take me there, but I'm still just walking a little bit and I rest a little bit. I'm going to push and use it all up. It's all about the energy. Saw bear print and some bear poo just before I got to the, well, bear print after and poo before a little snooze on the bridge. I'm suspecting I'll have some ladders or something getting down there. I'm really hoping I can just there's some ladders. There we go. Really hoping I can just get down to the river and oh, it's a big one. What size is that thing? Just cross the river. We shall see. Cable cars take a lot of energy. I don't have a lot of energy. That's what my limitation right now is. So the question is, why my drain? Is it food or is it rest? I feel like I'm full. Thought I was eating. Too bad maybe it was empty calories. Maybe it's food.